So life before Jesus was very much just disorganized and kind of chaotic and just pretty sad, honestly. It was actually in college when a friend of mine asked, what guides you? What is your moral compass? How do you know right from wrong? And for me, that was always just knowing, you just know what's right from wrong. But there was no foundation in that. There was no cornerstone of where it came from. I went to university in Mississippi, and it was in the Bible Belt, and really church kind of came up all the time. And so I got an invitation to come to church, and I remember feeling very hesitant in a way and just not knowing what it was about. And it was the first time I felt such true peace. In the past 2 years, I've lost 2 dads. One of the things that stood out the most to me was that I knew I was so grounded in knowing Jesus. It was okay to be frustrated and sad and angry, but in believing in Jesus, you really have a place for those emotions to go. I didn't know anything about City Life, but was looking for churches to start coming to and came to my first Sunday. You just feel such a change in your heart when you go to a church where it feels like everything is alive. You can just feel Jesus and hear Jesus through every conversation I've had, which has been a huge, important thing for me to stay. This is my 4th week here, and it happened to be Baptism Sunday coming up. Baptism is the process of committing your life to Jesus and being washed anew. And it's the process of cleansing your heart and starting to follow life with Jesus. And I always felt at that time in my place in faith that it was like I wasn't worthy enough yet, or that there was something I needed to do in order to get to that, stage. Jesus, in his call and in his command, he says to come as you are. He doesn't say to go do a bunch of good works first and then come get baptized. I didn't have any reasons anymore. I didn't have any excuses of why not to. And so he says, come as you are. And so I kind of said, okay, here I am.